Welcome to the revolution.
Hey you guys, what's up? It's Joey Alvarado here with KettleJitsu.com and for the Kettlebell Kings. So go to www.kettlebellkings.com for all your kettlebell needs. So I'm going to do another series on 3 different get-ups, kettlebell get-ups for Brazilian Jiu Jitsu and MMA. And I think all MMA fighters and grapplers and Jiu Jitsu guys should learn these 3 get-ups because they have a ton of applications in actual Brazilian Jiu Jitsu and actually mixed martial arts techniques. So first one is going to be the Turkish get-up. It's a standard in kettlebell training, but a lot of people don't realize that it does have a lot of practical applications in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu techniques and in MMA. One of them is what I call the push and post. You know, a lot of people eliminate that press at the bottom of the Turkish get-up and they prefer to just hold it in the overhead lockout position, but I try to adapt everything for jiu-jitsu and for fighting. So I like to do a push and post. So I come all the way up to my hand. Really important in jiu-jitsu. I'm going to show you guys a few applications and I'm going to show you how they also apply to their sweep. The second one is going to be the Brazilian get-up. It's what I call the Brazilian get-up. And it's identical to what's called the technical stand-up or the technical lift in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And again, I'm going to show you the differences in each one and why each one applies to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and mixed martial arts. So I hope you guys like it. Peace. Remember the first position I was talking about was the push and post. And this is what I mean by it. Most kettlebell people, they keep it in overhead lockout position. That's fine, you can do it. But like I said, I like to make it more specific to Jiu-Jitsu and MMA. So what I do is I call push and post. I want to push and drive through my elbow, come up and post up on my hand. This position here, push and post position, we use it in a lot of different positions in Jiu-Jitsu and MMA. So let me use my partner here, Big Benny. So say for instance if we're in you can do it in a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu match, you can do it in an MMA match. Maybe I want to get back to my feet. In an MMA fight, I don't want to be on my back. Like Benny might be trying to come and do some ground and pound me, but I can push and post, and I can do my Turkish get up right here, put my knee on the ground, and I can get back to my standing position. Sometimes you can push and post in Jiu-Jitsu here, boom, push and post here, and then I can boom, take his back, all kinds of stuff. So that's a couple different ways. Another way is a side mount, one of my favorite side mount escapes right here. So in this scenario, Benny has me in side mount. He switches his base towards my head. I push and post here. Get my knees to the ground. Boom. So it's kind of like doing a half Turkish get up. Okay, so that's a few different ways to work that push and post. Okay. The latter part that has a lot of applications is whenever you do the actual standing up portion of the Turkish get up. So here I get Big Ben here in X bar right here. So I'm going to do my push and post again, drive up to my elbow here, stretch them out, put my foot on the ground, and I can just do my Turkish get up here, stand up, take his leg out, and I got a good Brazilian Jiu Jitsu sweep. So it's just like doing that part of the get up in the Turkish get up. So it's here, here, put that knee to the ground, and stand up. So that Turkish get up position is a very good position. It has a lot of applications in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Another application for that Brazilian get-up, the second get-up that I showed you, is exact same mechanics as what's called technical stand-up or the technical lift in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So a traditional drill that you do is maybe Benny pushes me, I fall down, and then here I kick to keep him at bay, and then I'm going to do that get-up where I come all the way to my feet and stand up, and I've created enough space for me to get back to my feet and get out of danger of him throwing punches and whatnot. Okay, so again, he pushes me, boom, here, boom. So like with the kettlebell, how I demonstrated earlier, I'm going to do a break fall, which we had to do here. Rock bottom squat, do a break fall, and then I do my push and post. From here I go straight up, hips up, high, and I'm going to go right to an overhead squat. And stand up. So that's one of the many ways you can incorporate the Brazilian get-up. I definitely recommend trying it with the kettlebell. It'll take your get-up game to the next level. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys another application for the Turkish get-up and the Brazilian get-up that I just showed. So it's all about passing the split under your body right here. You can pass it through to your knee, or you can pass it to where you just stand up to your feet like the Brazilian get-up. So I have them in the Devahiva position right here. I rock up here. And again, I'm posting on this hand. I love the Turkish get-up because it teaches you how to post on this hand right here a lot. I post my leg right here, knee standing up, and I just do that Turkish get-up or technical lift like we were talking about here. Boom, and I got a sweep right here. You go right to guard pass. Right, so again, that's another one of the many applications of the Turkish get-up and Brazilian get-up.